1, 2, 3, let's go. Yeah, this is 60 song. Let's go. Let's go. Take a shot with every song. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, that's it right there. The Power Hour. Take a shot with every song, and she joins us right now. It's Allie Spagnola. Hi, Allie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Now, I love the whole concept that you've created an album around the classic drinking game Power Hour. Now, for those who don't know, you just sort of explained it in the song there, the Power Hour, but extrapolate a little more if you could. The Power Hour consists of?
It is 60 songs that are all 1 minute long, and when I perform them live, the audience will all cheers and drink together in between the songs.
So, okay, 60-second songs, they cheer, they do a shot, they fill up while you're doing another 60-second song. So, I think this is a brilliant concept and so funny. And from what I've heard, the songs are all like really catchy and fun, and this sounds like a great time. But you ran into trouble a few years ago with some jagoff who tried to copyright the term Power Hour.
Yeah, 3 years ago, a guy trademarked it and tried to shut down my concerts and my album, and other people, too, that were playing Power Hours. It wasn't just me.
So I'm not sure exactly how he could have done that. What kind of legal means did he use to stop you from performing?
Yeah, it was kind of ridiculous, like, that he was even given the trademark, because clearly the Trademark Appeal Board didn't even, like, do a Google search before they gave it to him to realize that, like, he didn't invent the game. But then he started sending cease and desist to iTunes and Rhapsody, and he got things taken off of YouTube and websites shut down because he did have the trademark and no one was questioning him.
So you finally, you battle him in court, you get the right to use Power Hour again, and you can go back out and do these 60 songs that are 1 minute long. How difficult was it to conceive 60 songs that were only 60 seconds? Did you listen to a lot of like Mike Watt and Minutemen stuff or what?
Well, actually, I mean, it got easier by the end of it. Once you do something 60 times, you're kind of a pro. But I also write ringtones, so that seemed to help. You know, the short form is kind of my specialty.
Okay, well, right on. And you're from Pittsburgh, right?
Yes, I grew up here, here.
What part of the burg?
I live in the South Side.
Okay, so you're living in the South Side now. Where do you perform when you perform around town?
The most often I've played is Peter's Pub. I've also played at Diesel and Alto Lounge.
So you want to take this on tour and go around the country, correct?
Yeah, I've already started playing around the country, but now I want to set up like an official tour of 2013, the Freedom Victory Tour.
Now, Freedom Victory Tour. No, what's that name based on? The court battle?
Yeah, now Power Hour is free.
What was the thought process? When did you come up with the idea of creating an album based on a drinking game?
It was when I was in college. I was playing non-drinking game shows, and it was tough to get people excited about it. Like, no one wants to come hear some girl strum a guitar playing songs no one knows. But when you say, hey, come to my party, you know, come to my drinking game, then, like, word of mouth is super easy, and there are lines around the building to get into my shows. It was great.
How are sales of the disc and sales of the shot glass?
It's going amazingly. It's really had a great response. I'm getting written about in a bunch of different journalists that are really excited about it. So
there are so many things about this that make sense to me, but one of them is, I think, first and foremost, I love the tunes, I like the idea of the game, but first and foremost, a shot glass on a leash that you hang around your neck is a great idea all by itself.
Well, now explain the USB, though. You've created your own shot glass with the album on it.
Yeah, I invented and patented this thing called the shot glass USB, where, like, I wanted to sell my album, but, you know, no one's buying CDs anymore. I still wanted people to want the physical version, so I now sell it on a shot glass. You can drink out of my album while you play the game, and the USB is inside the shot glass, and the music is all loaded onto it.
This is so awesome. All right, so what now? Do you have a Pittsburgh show in the near future?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, right now I'm setting up this whole Freedom Victory Tour and taking votes on where people want me to play. But even if Pittsburgh ends last in the list, I'm still going to perform here.
All right, well, good. Well, we'll make sure that happens too, because I want to check it out. And the songs, it should be noted, are all about drinking.
Yes, custom written for this Power Hour.
Are any of the songs about what it's like after you're done drinking?
There's one called Hermity where I talk about how you wake up the next morning and you're still drunk, which I recommend as opposed to being hungover.
Now, is anybody are your parents getting on you, or anybody talking about the responsibility factor and encouraging people to just get completely hammered?
But yeah, I was always concerned about getting a lawsuit. I just never realized it would be over a trademark, not someone harming themselves. But I know, try and be responsible and make sure that it's about encouraging people to have fun and not hurting themselves. And yeah, my mom's not about it at all, but she'll have to deal.
Do you make people sign waivers when they go in or anything like that?
I haven't yet, but that might be a good idea.
I think you should. You should get all kinds of absolution from anything that might happen there, man. Absolve yourself of any responsibility from boneheads who come in and can't responsibly drink 7.5 beers in an hour.
Yeah.
People definitely shouldn't tailgate before they come to your show, right?
That's happened.
I mean, that's happened?
Yeah. People will pregame for my game, which I consider my game to be the pregame, so it's kind of funny.
Yeah. All right. Well, best of luck to you, and we're going to post the video so people can check it out. The songs are all great, and you're a hell of a songwriter. Do you perform with a band, or do you basically do a DJ, or what do you do?
In Pittsburgh, yeah, I had a band, but now that I'm sort of taking it on the road, it's just me solo. So.
Okay, good deal. These are great songs. Once again, here's a clip of Allie's People Drinking Boons, and I know that we can all relate to that.
'Cause when you spill it, it stains your hand. You won't get sick from the alcohol. It's a sugar you can't stand. There's a reason this wine has a twist off top, you see. 'Cause it's hard to find a corkscrew at a party. People drinking booze. Crack open another. People drinking booze.
To me, it's like Liz Phair and They Might Be Giants combined.
Wow, I'm flattered. Thank you.
It's awesome stuff. So Allie Spagnola, her album, check it out, Power Hour, and we'll link people to where they can buy the album and how they can vote for what town you go to. And let's help her get around the whole country promoting this album. Great concept, great songs, and best of luck to you, Allie.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll see you.